Will X-23 be a major part of Avengers Doomsday? In the last few hours, multiple sources have been talking about the leaks regarding the supposed return of Dafne Keen as X-23 in the Avengers Doctor Doom movie. In this video, we will analyze these leaks and how she might return in this new installment of the Marvel Universe. And of course, for more videos about your favorite series and movies, don't forget to subscribe to this channel. Welcome to the Oasis Geek. Although the Marvel Universe calendar has several movies scheduled, all the attention of fans seems to be focused on Avengers Doomsday, a movie that promises to bring back characters like Steve Rogers and the Hulk. In addition, we will see Deadpool for the first time collaborating with the Avengers to take on Victor Von Doom, also known as Doctor Doom. The latest leak about this long-awaited movie involves one of Logan's most beloved characters. We are talking about X-23. Let's first talk about the source of these leaks. The news started circulating on Twitter, thanks to the account My Time to Shine H, a page known for sharing reliable information which is close to the entertainment industry. In this post, it was mentioned that X-23 would be returning for both the Avengers Doomsday and Avengers Secret Wars movies. But who is X-23 and why is she so important? To understand why X-23 would be such an important character in this story, and why Doctor Doom might be interested in her, we must go back to the origin of her story. In the 2017 Logan movie, Laura Kinney, who in Logan was brought to life by Dafne Keen, is presented as a girl of only 11 years old, but with a history that carries an impressive weight. Her origin is tied to the dark experiments of the laboratory of Transigen Corporation, an organization that had no reservations about manipulating the DNA of mutants to create living weapons. It was there that Laura, known as X-23, came to life as part of a program that sought to turn children into combat tools, designed to obey without question. Transigen had set their eyes on Wolverine, or rather his genetic material, to replicate his extraordinary abilities. Through unethical processes, they managed to obtain his DNA and used it as the basis for developing Laura and other mutant children. Inside the lab, Laura was subjected to extreme training and testing, refining her combat skills and teaching her to control her claws, which were already coated with adamantium, a virtually indestructible metal. However, despite its scientific advances, this program was far from being infallible. The children developed as part of this project were strictly controlled, and many of them failed to survive the harsh conditions. Laura was one of the few who endured, demonstrating a strength that went far beyond her physique. In addition to inheriting Logan's mutant abilities, such as his healing factor, enhanced senses, and adamantium-coated claws, Laura also has a fierce character and a will of steel that distinguish her as more than just a clone. In the Logan storyline, mutants are nearly extinct, and Transigen decides to replace the children with an adult clone of Wolverine named X-24. Laura escapes from the lab with the help of a nurse, Gabriella, who takes her in search of Logan. Initially, Logan is unwilling to help her, but as the story progresses, he develops a paternal bond with Laura. Along with Charles Xavier, the three embark on a journey full of dangers, where they must face Transigen mercenaries and the lethal X-24. At the end of the film, Logan sacrifices his life to protect Laura and a group of mutant children seeking to cross the border into Canada, where their safe haven is located. In a final act of bravery, Logan defeats X-24, but succumbs to his injuries. Laura, devastated by her loss, respectfully buries him and changes the cross on his grave to an X, symbolizing their connection as a family and the legacy of the X-Men. But Laura's story didn't end there. In Deadpool and Wolverine, it was revealed to us that Laura, after the events of Logan, was sent into the Void, a dimension dominated by Cassandra Nova, a villain seeking to control and destroy what was left of the multiverse. This is where Laura went a step further. In this desolate place, she joined a resistance to confront Nova, and alongside Deadpool and an alternate version of Logan, she fought a battle that would define her future. Laura not only proved to be the warrior we met in Logan, but also a leader capable of inspiring others. In the final confrontation, she played a crucial role in stopping Nova and giving the multiverse a chance to survive. But how could she make it into the Avengers movie, or why would she be so important to this film? The first reason Doctor Doom might be interested in X-23 is his eternal quest for immortality, an absolute dominion over the sciences and mystic arts. Doom, always hungry for power and knowledge, might consider replicating the regeneration abilities of mutants like Wolverine, Deadpool, or X-23, so it would be a pivotal step in his plan. X-23, as a genetically perfected clone of Wolverine, possesses not only extraordinary regenerative abilities, but also a physical stamina that Doom might need to make use of other Marvel artifacts, such as the Infinity Gauntlet, without losing his life as happened to Tony Stark in the past. In addition, X-23's skeleton is partially reinforced with adamantium, a metal that is virtually indestructible. This detail, far from being a minor aspect, would be of particular interest to Doom. Not only is adamantium an almost mythical material in terms of strength, but it also represents the possibility of developing advanced technologies that could overcome even the most sophisticated armor Doom himself has designed. It is easy to imagine that he would seek to extract the secret behind this metal to reinforce his armor, create weapons imbued with adamantium, or even develop new types of enhanced soldiers that combine strength, endurance, and immortality. From another point of view, Doom might see X-23 as more than just a mutant. He could see her as a prototype for his long-term plans: to build an army of beings that unite the best of mutant genetics with the most innovative technological advances. If indeed X-23 is kidnapped by Doctor Doom, this would provide a clear reason for Wolverine to join the new Avengers and face this new cosmic threat. Wolverine would be attempting once again to rescue X-23, which would also reinforce his role as a father figure and protector in his relationship with her. In my opinion, X-23 is one of the characters with the most potential for the future of Marvel. She is the natural candidate to continue Wolverine's legacy, and her arrival in Avengers Doomsday would not be a surprise, but something that many of us have been waiting for. The important thing will be that her participation really pays off. It would even be interesting to see a confrontation between Wolverine and an adult version of X-23. Pupil against Master, in a duel that could change everything and redefine their stories. But now I would like to know your opinion. What do you think of these leaks on the return of X-23? Would you like to see her in this movie? And remember, for more videos about your favorite series and movies, subscribe to this channel. You're on The Oasis Geek.